live on YouTube. What's good? What's up, Cuzzo? Appreciate you popping in, cousin. Man, appreciate that, man. If you can, man, hit the thing a like so it can spread out to other people. You can pop up, man. We ain't talked in a while. So what's good? We live on Instagram, YouTube. Oh, cousin just popped back in, bro. Pop back up, bro. Say what's up. We ain't talked. I know we ain't got each other number, bro. Pop up, man. It's all good, man. We live, man. That's what's up, man. We live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, promoting the brand, doing some new designs, man. Pop up, say what's up, bro. I know you got the kiddos now. I'm not sure what how much free time you got, man. But feel free to pop up and say what's up, man. Chat it up with me. I can always use the conversation while I'm doing designs, man. I'll be having people pop up. But it's always good, bro. We staying dangerous, man. So yeah, pop up, man. Say what's up. Chop it up. Show face if you must. If you can't, I feel you. But now we live right now, man, on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm not doing X right now. Where you at? I'm in Houston, bro. I'm in Houston. I just moved back like a few months ago. Just got out the military. Yeah, my military contract just ended like 12 days ago. Nah, like 14 days ago. So I'm a free man. I'm just getting everything, my paperwork done so I can start my next phase of my disability. And then get on the road, get on the run for my, I like to say escaping level one. So, nah, what's good with you, bro? How's life been? How's 2025 treating you, brother? Yeah, we in Houston right now, bro. Back at Pop's house. It's been a while. Where you at? Still in you in Louisiana or you in the H? Hey man, I can't complain. Just working father and trying to keep my artistic juices flowing. I'm in Dallas. You in Dallas? Bad. I ain't been to Dallas in a little bit. But man, I'm good to hear, man. I know fatherhood trip, man. But I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. Just talked to my little man earlier today. Actually, not earlier. I talked to him yesterday because he has school today. Since the weather cleared up in San Antonio, so I'm letting him get back into it. But I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. But nah, yeah, fatherhood good, man. Fatherhood feels good. Let's see, where we at? Let me make sure my Instagram good. I mean, yep. YouTube, we good on YouTube. Yep. Making more designs, man. You say keeping the artistic juices flowing, man. What artistic stuff you doing, bro? All right, boys and girls, we got new designs. Well, we really got new designs. You know how the process go. We creating off the top of the dome. We just seeing what new what new style comes to mind. But if anything, uh, so let me backtrack a little bit. Let me say this. So just to show, because we live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today's Wednesday. We live 4 days a week at 10 to 1. Yesterday we worked on these designs right here, the weird things on the Under Armour tees. That was fun. Just did them on white tees. It's been a while since I did like graphics, so we decided to go graphics. And then prior to that, we did the Ain't Shit But Great University uh, jerseys. But now we popping up on. Oh man, we got people popping in on TikTok. What's good, TikTok? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So we doing some different designs. I'm thinking I want to do something textured. I want to go like maybe I want to do a dress shirt, but I don't know what style of dress shirt that I have not done yet. Maybe even like a pattern. So I mean, we really just might do a random pattern. So that might be what we do today, is do like a random pattern. Something like, let me see. If you was, so you gotta be on TikTok, or you gotta be on my on YouTube to be able to see my screen, to actually see the designs that we're creating. But I'm thinking something like black and white on, but I don't want it to be, I've done different black and whites. I wouldn't mind doing like I did dripping, I did the splatter. I want to do something, yeah, obviously something different, but I don't know. I might just do a tester base like that and put it on a long sleeve. So if I do a long sleeve, it's gonna be, I'm thinking something like this, like a all print long sleeve. So let me pop in and show you what type of long sleeves I'm thinking. So if I do long sleeve, I just downloaded that last one. I'm thinking I want to do I like the hockey. Uh, so if I do a long sleeve, I like the little patchwork. So I'm gonna upload this new design that I just copied it from Midjourney, and I want to do a off pattern print. I want to do an off pattern print similar to like this design. Let's bring this down and do this on an off pattern like that. But see, that's like, I mean, that is still cool, but it's not flaw enough. So let's see if we can just go in and see what we create from, like that's one of the things, like I said, I really be jumping in here. I almost forgot today was Wednesday. I had a lot to do today, and I wasn't actually sure if I was going. I mean, I was sure I was going to pop in. You know, that's what it is when we say consistency. We make sure that we on here regardless, even if the designs are trash. We're gonna keep working through the creative process to be able to make something new. Now, as I said, we haven't done long sleeves in a bit. We kept doing polos, and at least for the ABSG, the Ain't Shit But Great University, we haven't done any long sleeve until like a week ago. We did the real spill, and I want to do something relatively different. I want to do like a caved in. Let me show y'all. So I want to do. And the only thing is, when it comes to, I don't necessarily know. So let's put this in. Let's rock invert it. We're gonna invert this like this. Then we're gonna copy both of them. Bring this down. Do one more. Bring this up. And let's group these two. Let's group that, and we're gonna group this. And we're just gonna make sure that they're lined up. Actually, I forgot I was going to screen record this for my own, because we gotta have a screen. We gotta have the screen record. Yeah. Oh. So now that we got these, we're gonna line these up. So let's just throw color on this just to see what it comes out to be. And if we do white, all right, let's go and get our artboard arranged correctly. And we're going to, let's see, let's make a clipping mask or compound mask of those two. And that's going to lock this one up so we can grab these. I'm going to do another compound mask. And if you throw that into color. I wanted to do another polo, but I've been doing polos for a long time, and it's been kind of throwing me off. So we're going to switch it up to, I can bring this in and say, let's unlock this. When it comes to patterns, it always changes depending on what we can do. I'm thinking, let's see. Let's do, I want to do a simple most wanted one, like in a sense, but do a pattern on the most wanted. But I don't know how, and like if I do it, whether it's going to be on a polo, because at this point any full prints are either going to be on polo or, let me see something real quick. I think I got an idea. So if I do, copy paste, then we're going to invert it. Let's pop back open to Mid Journey. I'm gonna close this. Like, I like this, but you know what? I'm thinking about leaving another mess. So let's pop this open and let's get our prints. And we're gonna open our brushes. Because I'm thinking about doing it inverted. So like I did, let me see, leaving a mess. So I did this one, right? But I wouldn't mind doing it on an inverted, right? To do it on like an inverted version, or maybe on like a black to white version. But like, if I did do that, depends on how would it turn out. That's the biggest conclusion, because I don't want it to look so much like the ones we already did. I want it to be relatively different. Uh, and I wouldn't mind. Actually, I got it now. A multi squared print polos, different color squares. And I think for this one, I don't necessarily have to do, I don't really have to create any new colors, because I have enough colors already in like stocked up. So I can just take from those. Then I think we can run with them as that. All right, so we didn't want to pull out the polos. It's okay. It's just one extra step to be able to get to those polos. So we'll go. And what's really going to make this stand out would be the random white blocks. Oh, that's going to be the only thing, because when I do this, I can only add so many colors. So I'm going to actually have to make the squares here. But that's not a problem. So we'll do, so let's do copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll just block this at different intervals. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this. Just so we can get enough squares. And then let's paste in, let's say, a blue. And we'll do that X on this next level layer. So copy, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like this. And then we'll do one more, but we'll make it smaller. We'll put that here. So let's Control X and bring it up. And while we're doing that, I'm actually going to pop into TikTok just to make sure that everything is going well. So, because I want to make sure that we're actually... Oh, I don't have live on that one. That's so sad. It's cool. I don't want to have to log in or do a whole login on another account. Good thing we have multiple cell phones so that we can actually... So give me a second. Because I'm live on another device. Oh, do I need to switch over? I do. Okay. So let me switch over on my phone. Because it won't let me necessarily view my own live, but that's perfectly fine. There we go. And we're going to throw some hearts in here because we want to get the algorithm to be stop moving. What's up? Who's that? Oh yeah, we getting some coins out here. Uh, let's see. Let's go on and share this to Instagram. I know YouTube. Y'all are like, bro, get to the designs, and we will. I'm getting to it. I just want to make sure that everything is copacetic as far as this. Not now. Perfect. Good on that. And I don't know how to actually like anything on here, but it's all right because I know that we're good as far as... Oh, sorry. TikTok's still open. We just got to get everything playable. Just want to make sure everything was good. Sweet. Now let's get back into it. Now let's just change the color on this one. There's another way to do this. I can turn this into a brush and just paint this, splatter this over. And so how we would do that is we'll do object and then we'll go to the spray. So I must select the symbol. So we'll go over to our window and we'll go to symbols. But the only thing with that, see, right? And then we could just paste these in. Only thing is you can't do these individually. So that's the only negative about making symbols. I won't be able to move each individual symbols around. So we're not going to go that. We're actually going to make our own. So that's copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then we'll just paste these random placements like so. We got 20 of them. And this might not even turn out good. So be it. Now, let me show y'all what this would in how the outcome we're thinking about. So now where's my colors? So let's go to our colors, our simple colors. And let's place some simple just to get the generic colors out. And we're going to put this up like this. And we'll, so I can, if I did this, right? And let me see if I save this. Let me show you how we're playing with these. So I'm just going to do these to desktop, random name, and we're only doing range 1. And we're doing 1,000 with 1,000 transparent background. So from here, let that save. And we're going to pop back over to here. So we don't need that. So we're going to keep this random. We're going to keep that. I think we may end up using it again, but I mean, I highly doubt that I'm going to end up using it again. So let me show y'all. This is going to be fun. So we got that loaded in. So like this. And so we do layer. And we'll end up getting a pattern like this. Right? And if you want to add, we'll add, say like we go to the top, and we do a binary for the neck, and we'll do the same thing for the back. Like this. And that'll give us, now, this is too much of a pattern. You can definitely see, I don't like you being able to see the obvious pattern in it. So if we did it like this, right? And then we'll come out with this pattern, which is okay. Uh, but being these are like tough, rough, straight line squares, the pattern comes out like kind of wonky. Like as far as like as visually to see it, it comes out. It doesn't come out as stable as like natural like you would appreciate on a random shirt that you would just see out in public. So what we have to do with these, like I did. Uh, so when I did, let me show you. When I did these polos, you will notice that like, see, these are not, these are so random, you don't get that feel. Even like these from, okay, so this would be the best example I can say, the best example. So, like, you don't know, you see that these are rough lines, but even the rough lines create additional patterns. So it gives you a double pattern, and then the circles in the middle give you another pattern. Like compared to these, yes, these does give you a pattern as the textures, but like it gives you the white line pattern, the checker, and it's almost stacking on top of each other, which is not that bad. But when it comes, like you can almost see it goes like, and it doesn't, it like the eye isn't drawn to an individual section. It just kind of drawn all around. So this, it wasn't a bad idea, but like as we play with the design, that's when you'll notice like, hey, it's just not giving like a good creative feel. It's like you just threw anything up there. So, and we started with that, and like I said, we moved it down. So we're gonna transition out of that. Now, what I would is I say if I did per se, I threw this on there. Now this would not be bad. And like if I did this, let me see. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the difference. Now this would be the difference between those designs and excuse me. Now let me tune this in. Pattern. And also how what pattern type I do will determine difference. Now that may have been too small. Now we do this layer and we'll bring that to all. So yeah, now. Now I think it may be too small. That's why my computer is like slowing down, because it having to render would roughly be almost like 1,000 different patterns, and it's trying to render that all at once. So let's bring it a little bit up, and we'll duplicate this to all. And that's not bad. Like a little slight hint of the red. I mean, compared to the back, like you'll see the red, but it's not really anything tethered. Each individual spot looks a little different. And even with that, you know what I could do? I can throw in these straight lines, and then I change some things up. But that's gonna give it like, it's gonna make it seem like a So no, the lines doesn't really accent. It just kind of makes it like a snake print. Let me see if I take this off. Ooh, now I got an idea. Let me delete this. Delete that. We're going to delete these on the other ones too. And we're going to bring that striped line over all. It probably would have been a little bit faster if I would have just created a whole new template and then did this process. I don't mind that. And I do like the simple stripe down. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think I've actually done that. Now the thing is, what am I? Either I'm gonna do a mix. I don't mind the mix collar. Because I mean, yes, we already did the mixed collars on polos. Like if let me go back, sorry. And that reminds me of the update. We're already 20 more designs over the other ones. So we already did mixed collars on these. Let me see some real quick. If we do a white, actually, hold on. Let me go back into this. Because I remember I did this one. Let's scale this down. And we can do a simple pattern to get that spread out. Like this. I don't mind it. It's just, I mean, when I look at the front, I think you know what? I think I know what we're gonna do. Let's try. Let's do this. Snake skin. Oh, SNA. Skin SK. Texture. And I did snack. I'm tripping. So we're gonna make this flat. So we did snake skin, tiger, yeah, and then we're gonna do the collar. We're gonna accent that to the color of the animal. Okay. I don't mind. I like that. Let's go back. Cause we did. snakeskin. Like I like all of these, but we're gonna take one, just one, and we're gonna create our own in Midjourney. Copy prompt, and we're gonna pop over to Discord, and we're gonna create our own. So, and that's gonna be, and that's how we're gonna come together, come to make like a print like this on to the shirt. Even though I have this white one, and we're gonna do that for each of the different textures for this snakeskin, tiger, say leopard, jaguar. We're gonna invert that to white, and then we're gonna do the collar as not as actually no, we can. We can do the collar as that same texture with that color. That way, the collar would be the original color, but everything else would be white, and we won't throw the stripes on there because I want to do more white. So that's how we're gonna rock with it, and we're gonna see how that comes out. So now that we have our prompt, let's go into Discord. So we got snakeskin pattern, and then we're gonna go tiger, and alligator. I know I'm misspelling that. I already know. So let's pop this over to here right quick. Alligators. See. Hey, I know I'll be misspelling. That's kind of crazy too, I'm not gonna lie. So we got alligator, then we're gonna do cheetah. And we're gonna throw some random patterns. Water skin, lava skin, air, wind skin, let's take away and we're gonna just pop these back up since we took away the color. Tiger, alligator again, let's do a spider. We'll do falcon, and the purpose of this is to just kind of create new textures, new patterns. So we're gonna bring these back in black and white. I don't like that it's actually showing like these are cool. Those are cool. Some of these are cool. Let's pop back over the. And let's go into this one. Prompt, copy the prompt, and we're gonna pop these over. No color. There's a snake skin. And then tiger skin. Wolf skin. We'll do spider skin. We'll do, and then we'll do some random water skin pattern. Wind skin. And we'll let that process through just to see what we comes out with. Actually, might not think about it, white rose patterns would be fire. Like something like this. So yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna do variations of 4, and we do a variation of 1, just to see what they come out with if I do that. I don't mind that. Let's do a variation of 4 on this one. I like those. I don't like necessarily those. We'll do a variation of 1 on this one. That's kind of wild enough. That's wild enough. I like that. Variation of this 3. Those are cool. These are kind of already printed out with alligator, not necessary. We'll let that go. These are cool. All right. Cool. Let's do a variation. Oh, wait, no. We'll leave that alone. Those are cool. There we go. I like these. Those are fun. All right, I think we have enough. All right, we're gonna pop back over to Midjourney. We're gonna go into our create. Let's refresh. I don't remember making those. Wait, where are they? I don't remember making these. Random pattern. When did I do a random pattern? Let's just do random pattern. Wait, why didn't it copy? Copy prompt. Random pattern. We'll do 4 random patterns and we'll let that sit in. All right. These are different. These random patterns. And since we're gonna end up bringing those into black and white, this is gonna be a lot to download. So let's go ahead and X. We're gonna are these done? Make sure these are done. Yeah, these are done. All right. So let's go and we're gonna download this one. Now that I don't want anything with like necessarily rough edges. We'll bring that one. We'll bring that one. We'll bring that one. Yeah. I don't mind the snakes. I like that one more. That's a good pattern. We'll do that one. The wolves are fine. And they already got some texture to them. I think we may end up just doing the wolves. So let's go and pop back in here. Let's delete everything. Actually, let me go in and let's get the rest of these textures. I like those. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah. Like that. That was really fly. The falcon. That one's cool. I like that splatter. I'm gonna say, like I said, I don't want any definite images that you can tell what it's supposed to be. I want them to be, what's the word? I want them to be kind of to the user, like what is that? But again, these are gonna be white textured with an effect. So all the inherent signs and details that would relatively give it away, like orange or in yellow, black striped on a lion or tiger, you're not going to be able to necessarily recognize that. Ooh, I like that one. Let's go back. And then we're right back into here. I like those. I like that. And we're done. All right. So we got that. That took about an hour just to be able to get our base format for colorways. So what we're going to do is let's do, I think we got maybe like 15. I think we got like 20 to be honest. So we're going to do these at 5. Oh, well, one more. And let's up the board to 6. 4. Oh, let's go down 4. Yeah. Let's go to our downloads. Like I said, I really like these. But we got 36, and we'll see which ones we actually are going to keep, and then which ones we're going to take away. Oh, we got these too. So. So let's get these scaled to the correct size of the board before we do any adjustments. So those are fine. So let's see. We got that, a little wonky. I can already say I don't want that one. I don't mind this one. I'm not going to do that. Too much straight lines. I like that pattern. I like that cheetah. Oh, I definitely want to go with something like that. That's already going to be a no. We're going to put this one there. I wouldn't mind seeing how that's going to turn out. That's fine. That's fine. Because some of these may be sets, right? So they may not. I may just delete 3 of these just to keep the one, just for variation. But we're gonna at least put them out to see which ones that we like the most starting off. So like that. We got these. I'm not so much sure how those are gonna turn out. Just because like oh wait, let me show y'all. Because if let's put this on, right? Show y'all. So let's upload one of these. It's relatively going to be small. Sorry, but give me a second, guys. Let me give her 10 more minutes. Sorry, but I just sneeze. What's up, El Chopper? Appreciate you tuning in. We're making some new designs right now. Showcasing some tricks and tips, y'all, right? So, wow. So, no, we're not going to do it at that scale. We're going to bring it smaller and not worrying about that line. We're going to end up taking away from that. See, if we did that in black and white, I don't like how that you can actually see the symbol. So, we're not going to use these. Even though those are fire patterns, we're not going to use those. I do love these right here. Like that's definitely like a true texture. Not necessarily this one because it shows like the line, so we can delete that one. But these are cool. We're gonna take away this one just so I can move this over here. And we're gonna use these. Now, like I say, as we say, once we get done getting these all put in, we're gonna throw the effect on there to make these white, because we're gonna get as close as possible to, like I said, to like this texture, not the stripes, of course, but that texture white, and then we're gonna do the collar in this original color, or at least we're gonna put color over that, right? We may just do a simple color and just do everything else texture. So now we got those three. We got those two. I love that. We could delete that one. We got these down here. Now, the more I look at those, the less I like this one. But I do want to see how that would actually, because I don't want to have to I don't have to do the designs and then not actually use it. But we'll still see just because. So where is it? Let's bring that in. All right. I mean, I could do this as a big one. I don't think that'd be that bad. So we'll keep that. We'll delete this. Actually, we'll keep this one. Delete this one. We'll put this one down here. I like that one. This one is kind of more or less like that. That one has more of an angle. We'll put this one. Like, we're going for the most random design splatter that we can find. We're going to delete that one. I like this one. Cool. This one, I think, is reminiscent already enough of the print. That'll be fine. That's already a print. That's already a print. So we got it nailed down to 20. I'm going to take away this one. Even though I do like that one, I'm going to take away this one and add this one. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go up to effect. And we can do the entire board, actually. And we're going to throw effect on there. And artistic effect. See, it's going to show up. And that's be perfectly fine. I want to go black on this one. Like I said, we're going to do white. So we're going to go sketch. Actually, I don't know if I want to do, I'm thinking that, like the white, but then like the static on that looks fire. But I'm going to go the torn edges and let that spread throughout. We're going to let that process right quick. That's okay. We're going to go back. We're going to throw in a different effect. And we did the torn. I don't mind it. What would be photocopy? Let's see how photocopy turns out for these. Ooh, I do like these. And on the black, so let's save these. Okay, we're not going to use all of them, of course. That's going to save that. Do we have anything in here? No. We're going to save this as filmy. So we're gonna pop in and do. Sorry, I gotta do. TikTok got me doing the verification to make sure that we actually live, but we live, you know. But so we got these patterns. We started with. We threw the textures on there. Right now we're saving it, and then now we're gonna end up going on the shirt. We're gonna see how these end up playing out. Because we're gonna still do some color. If not, I may just do black collar and black sleeves. And we're gonna, like I said, we're naming this filmy, and we're gonna always do these at 1,000 DPI, just because we want these to be the most. We want it to look at. We don't want it to be choppy at all. We want these to be like real crisp lines, so that way when you actually order your design, they will come out like crisp lines. Won't look choppy, won't look boxy. So we want to make sure we get high quality, right? So we're gonna let these saved with this texture. Like I said, we got this big artboard. We're not gonna use all of them. Probably only gonna use 5 of the most intricate textures that since we've made. Got like 5 of them, and we're gonna use those. So we're gonna let that save. We're gonna pop back open to here. Like I said, that was one of them, that color one. So which turned into this one down below, that middle center square in black and white. Because we're going for styles reminiscing to, like I say, if you see this one, it's going to be reminiscent of that texture without the stripes. And again, if you're looking on Instagram, you have to go. If you're looking on Instagram or my Facebook Live or X on any of my accounts that we're live on all platforms. You want to see the actual designs that we're creating, you have to go to YouTube or you have to go to my TikTok, right? That's the only way you can actually see my screen, that and the designs and the tools that I'm actually using as the effects. Just in case you actually want to make some designs, you want to see the tools, some effects, some of the troubleshooting I do to be able to get certain type of designs, a certain type of look, you'll be able to put that into your arsenal. And if you want to create some designs yourself, you'll be able to do that. So again, go over there, pop on. We live on all those platforms, y'all. But let's get back into it. Now, I think these should be done right now. And I think those are still saving. That's cool. We can still pop in a few. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just exit out of this because we're not gonna end up using this template. We're just gonna pop open a brand new template. All right, let's pop open a new template. We're doing shirts. And we're doing cut and sew because we want to be able to print out over the entire garment. There we go. And of course, we always doing the slim fits because when I wear these out and actually people are gonna see these out and about, I want y'all to be like, oh, where you got that from? Because I'm gonna be wearing these. That's gonna be the next part of it. All right, let's see. So we can delete these. So we're not gonna end up using these. Let's see, Alt H. All right, all right. Now, since we got that, I still don't think those are done yet. We'll see. Let's open up. Yep. Yep, we got them all. Let's get those loaded in. Four, 8, 12, 16, 18. So, all right, so we're letting these all load in. I like this one right now. And we're going to pop. Let's do this on all. And we're going to bring in our blackboard. I'm actually going to create a new blackboard. And we're just going to do 2. And let's just make a blackboard. Like that. And we're just going to save these. Let's save these just so we can have a black and white board to be able to use later on so we don't have to keep creating new ones. So we're just going to name these black/white. And we're using our board. And we're going to use all. Oh, I can't throw the slash in there? Okay. We're just going to say these black, white, save these in all boards. And we're going to use white background. Right. And since we already just uploaded our new textures, our black and white textures, and now we're just going to go ahead and upload. Oh, did we not save it? I thought we saved it. Did we not save it? Oh, I saved it to desktop. Let me save it to downloads. Black, white. And again, if y'all want to be able to view any of the past designs, you have to go over. I mean, they're all available as showcase on the website mostwantedonline.io. So you can go and view the past designs we did this past Monday. And it's like I said, today's Tuesday. We live from 10 to 1. So we're going to keep creating live on all the major platforms because we on the run. So we not stopping for nothing, you know. All right, so these should be saved. Let me go back in and reload these. Yep. So now I have black, white. I didn't even save those correctly. It's okay. As long as they're in our most recent tabs, it'd be easy to access them, and I can pop in and pop them out. So let's go and get those up. Okay, so we got our white. I could do these one white collar, but I think black collar would be the best route to go for these. And we already got we got it printed on all. And I might even do a little white on the black on the sleeve, just to bring it in together a little bit more. Because it's been a while since I've been doing color for so long, or at least on so many of the previous designs. It's fun to actually throw in, go back to the basics of black and white. So let me see on this texture. This is what we came out with so far as a polo. Oh wait, that one sleeve is not good. So let's correct that. Let's correct. And I'm gonna halfen this because I feel like it's too thick. So we're gonna halfen that, all right. We're gonna put that about right there. Just so we can get just a barely slither of black. Oh, too much. So let's bring that up to about right there. And right there. Just so those sleeves that have that black band on there, just like that. And you know what we're going to do? What we're also going to do for the front, we're going to throw the back on the bottom also. So we're just going to put a pattern. We're going to go down and we're going to space this out. That way we don't have to make a whole new board. There we go. And then we're going to do that also for the back. And there we go. See, I'm have the issue. So let me see. So let me just send this to front, and it should even it out on both sides. So if I delete this, it didn't. I'm mad. I'm just kind of disappointed. And let me see. Yeah, cool. I think that's a little too thick. So we just want to bring this down. Do 3, 2, 75. And we're going to pop it in right there, all right? And there we go. We got one. See, I like that. Now we're just gonna take a fill since we already got the base one. Now we're gonna pop. I'm actually gonna save this one, and duplicate it. You know, you've seen the previous designs. I'm gonna duplicate that just so I can get a feel for which other ones. We're only gonna do 5. We have 20 different routes we can go with it, but we're only gonna do 5. So from here, let's see. Like I said, we got 20, and we're gonna see which ones that's not gonna make the cut. And then, like I said, the next day we're gonna end up popping some different ones. So we did that one. Let's see what the splatter is gonna look like. Already, I'm kind of not liking that. I could brand this smaller like that, but I did not want to do a pattern. That's the only thing. So see how it would come into a pattern. Like that's not that bad actually doing that on the pattern, but you can actually see that it is a pattern. Let me actually go ahead. So no, we're not gonna do that. So let's see. So we did that. Right now we got that one on. Let's bring this one up. And we're going to do this for all. And I'm gonna do the corrections just so I can see how it actually turns out. I don't see these is two. I like identify. Like it's you can easily identify what certain certain aspects of of that design is. So like that big kind of like head right here, you can see that clearly, and then when you look at the back, you can clearly see it. Now this is like kind of out there, but it's not. It doesn't pass the test when I think of like what's most wanted as far as design. And you see like that back pattern, you kind of just know it's kind of copy paste back. So no, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna just delete this. And I can already tell which ones would be the best ones. Gonna say that one's had a lot going on it. This one definitely is gonna be a nice one. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Oh, what's good? My man just popped into. Let me. Oh man, I wish I could popped in for you, bruh. Let me see. Can I comment on for you? Can I send you a message right quick? Let me go and message somebody on. Let me see. Am I able to find you? Let me see. Can I find you? Am I able to find you? Let me see. I know I got you. I know you've been posting a lot lately. I know your content's up here, brother. Uh, uh, uh. I like to show appreciating the people that stop by that I know. All right. My fault. My fault, YouTube. I had to show appreciation. So, so I don't, like I said already, I don't necessarily like that one, but I do like that. So we're gonna duplicate this to all, and we're gonna delete other ones. And what I can do is, invert this just so it won't be as relative the same. And we'll delete that. Yeah. This is where we want to be. And same. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So that's two. And we'll just duplicate that and we'll find the next one that we're going to do. All right, we're about an hour 10 into these designs. And I'm already seeing which ones are going to be nice. And so that one's good. This one's good. So I'm going to delete those two off top so I don't end up mixing them up. So we did 1, 2. Let's see how this one is. A little bit more radical as far as like how. Let me see. Because I don't want it to look messy. Nah, already no. Actually, let me just go ahead and put the ones I know is going to be fire. So this one, yeah, that's going to be fire. At least I think it's going to be fire. At least it looks kind of fire. No, it's not fire. It's not good. It looks like squeezed cinnamon rolls. This would be fine. Yeah, that'd be fine. On all. And we'll delete the rest. About, yeah. Oh, I appreciate the support. Got people sending in gifts. Oh, yeah, man. We're going to keep building. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the lives. Appreciate the shares. We live, like I say, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We live on all the major platforms on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube. But for all of the ones that I can't necessarily not going to be a talking head, you got to go to TikTok or YouTube to be able to see the designs that's being created, y'all. All right, so right now we're at that. We got 3 designs down out of our set of 20 that we was gonna do, but I'm like I said, we're gonna end up only doing about maybe 5, uh, depending on how the texture actually comes out. Let me select that. Yeah, we're gonna invert that, and we're gonna delete all the unneeded. I like that vibe with it. But those two really are the ones that stick out the best, the most. So I mean, some may not make the cut, some may make the cut. It just depends on how they stack up against the other ones, and that comes again into what it would take when you're actually developing the design, because you have to have an eye. And I'm not saying I necessarily have that eye, but over through time, I know what type of feel that I go for with my creative process and my designs, and the look that I want to be able to display as far as what I want to be most wanted. So yeah, the eye is really based upon your vision for your brand. So we copped open to that, which was cool. We went over to that. Now I'm liking this one. Yeah, I like that. So let's do that one. And let's send that to all. And we're gonna, of course, we gotta adjust. And we're gonna just invert twist this one so it'd be different. And we're gonna do the same to the back. Invert twist. And we end up coming out to like that. I do like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. So we got three, four so far. I'm thinking really we only got about three. So we're gonna see if we can get one more. Not yeah, one more to complete the set to five. And we may just stop at, you know, at three. So we did that one. Uh, let's see how this one looks. And we do it to all. And just to see, let's see. And this will be come out from here. I don't mind it, but one thing I will say, like as I do create, that that out side scene will kill a design depending on how it wraps around. So right now I'm gonna delete these, and I'm only gonna keep those three. So we narrowed it down. So let me go over to this. I'm gonna take away everything that we end up not using. So we used this one, we use this one, and we use this one. And everyone else did not make the cut. So let's paste these back. And we'll delete all these other artboards because we don't need those. And that's how we do our deduction. Oh, you know, fuck. I put my sister on timer since she got my car. Now we just gonna build up to see how late she is because she's really finna get kicked off of the car, off my car. Where is Film Me? This one? Yeah, 22. And we'll just save these and make it like that. We only need those three. Now, you know what I do want to do since I'm here? I haven't did hats in a while. And since it is kind of cold, I haven't did a beanie in a while. And so let me see. We might throw in the ain't shit but great. Product. Since we're here. And we'll only do these on the bright colors. I mean, there is a brown. We're only going to do that on, right? We're only going to do that on those. We're going to duplicate this and just add in the white variant. So let's go and delete this one. And we'll throw the next one in. Oh, I could do the mix one. I'm tripping. So we got the black. I forgot. We can do multiple colors like this. Oh, yes. I need to do that. Oh, wait. That's actually fire. With the white thread. And I could throw these on black. I could throw these on all the colors, actually. I don't need to do it on dark gray. And, yeah, on the dark gray. But, like... That's tough. So we're gonna keep the black. We're gonna keep the black one. We're gonna do a white one. So I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna change it over to the white one. We're gonna do the white variant. since we're right next to it so we can add it in together. Yeah. Yeah. But we don't need this on white. Yo. I like what this is turning out. Ready was spent. She been in them pockets, man. Rent. Sunday, we got cash to play. We did 4. I think we did 4. Yeah, we did. I think 4 variants, if not 5 variants. So I'll just make 5, and we can always delete later. So it's all your shit, the lie your shit, though. The stupid, got it. All right, so we did that first one. So we got 4. Yeah, it was just 4. And it's crazy because I can always change the colors. So we'll delete whatever color variations we're not going to end up putting on because some colors do look kind of off. And this would be perfect going into. I mean, I should have dropped that with those. But it'd be perfect. It's fine. So we got black, white, 1, 2. Let's do the next 2. Right now it's 1140. All right. Yep. This makes me almost wish that I did not do, because I got this brown and that brown, but then that blue and that blue. Should have changed it up a little bit more with the color variations. But we don't regret any past designs. And then the purple and green, that's going to be the toughest one. Oh, wait, we not have a green? Yes, we do. Don't lie to me. And let that render in correctly. There we go. And the board usually fits 5. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll do, I'm going to duplicate 1 and do a black white variant. But I don't know if I do it on how it's going to end up turning out. Let me see. Let me do it like this. So, right. So for the colors, the G can already, I'm going to just put that white. And then these can be black. And then we'll go back to this. And we can do that. And then we can do it on the brown. I think even the white will look kind of cool, but not so much so. And right now I'm thinking most of these are fire. That way, since we got three new designs, we can drop two alongside those. And then do a row of hats on top. This is good. I wasn't even expecting to do these designs. All right, give me a second. All right, we back. We're back. Sorry for that delay. Had to go get me something to quench my thirst. All right. Now, y'all. The more I look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might not even just do the simple black and white. I'm gonna delete these two because I don't think they're. No, actually, I'm gonna keep them. And let's go ahead and start deleting variations that we don't need. All right. So on the black, I think all these are necessarily cool. On the blue, on the olive is cool. On that green is cool. Gray is cool. On all these are cool. We can leave that. So let's see. Before we actually, we're going to go ahead and wait. Can I change the color of the buttons? Yes, I can. So I want black buttons on these. Actually, yeah, black buttons would be the way to go. I mean, black buttons would be cool too. I don't know. I'm thinking Maybe I'll do two. I'm gonna do this one on black buttons, and I'm gonna do the rest on white buttons, just so we'll have one of them with black buttons. So we'll do this one with white buttons. And we do two with black buttons. All right, so let's go in and start uploading. We're gonna upload these three, and then we're gonna upload the bennies afterwards. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And we're gonna do fill me. Oh yeah, we didn't even add our symbol. So let's go ahead and throw in for the branding. Actually, I think a simple. We'll throw this into the ain't shit but great. Yeah, we'll throw that one on and add it to that collection because it's still most wanted. It's still part of the tribe. So we won't be missing. Because anything on the website is made by yours truly. So when you know, you know. And it's sad. I'm not even. I got to start recording these on TikTok, the screen, so that I can actually save it for later. All right, let's post these new designs to the website. Now that we got our branding attached, cause we got to make sure we know where these are coming from. We can't have any wild designs out there. Cool. And we was gonna do these as see how we started with certain designs and we end up moving to these. I told y'all the slim fit polos were gonna be a thing we're gonna end up doing. Like I'm gonna make a it's gonna be so much slim fit polos out here, it's gonna be crazy. So feel me. And we're just gonna put it as slim fit polos. Number one. You know when people say they understand you, or they get where you're coming from. Let's be real. For real. Most don't. So these goes out to those moments, because when you're on the run, excuses are not welcome. You feel me? And I'll vibe with these. These are gonna be 125. JRD Inc. Y'all need to lay out the dope. Oh, here you go. Thanks, bro. Let's make sure the white one. The more I look at, the more it's like I would rather have had that. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool to just have the solid color, but the dual color, just like the other ones, they just it goes with the rest of the thing because I don't have any other designs that's like. Let me see. But great. Well, I guess those would be the ones. But even with that, I guess at that point, yeah. No, you can just wear the black and white one. That's cool. But we're gonna throw the white version on there. So for this one, we got the black, we got the brown, blue, red. I'm not vibing with the red. I don't think I even have a red one to really even be worn if you wanted to wear it. But that's cool. Now for these, well, these don't go on every color. These do not go on every color. That's cool on black, not so much brown. On the blue, that's cool on blue. It's not cool on red, so we're gonna take it off the red. On this olive, not so much on the olive. This green, on this color green, yeah. Gray, yeah, that's cool. On this yellow, that one's tough. I like that. Pink, mm-hmm. And white, yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Now on this one, black is cool. The brown is cool. On this royal blue, that's cool. Red, uh, I don't know. Olive is cool, but I'm not thinking so much so on the red. Now, which green? The olive is cool, but the sprung green, not so much. Of course, the gray is always a go, almost on any color variation. This yellow is tough. This pink is good, and the white is good. We keep those. Now we'll do this one. Let's see. Now we got black. That's perfectly fine. Brown. Not so much on the brown. On the blue, blue is fine. Red, no. Olive, no. Green, no. Gray is cool, obviously. That yellow is tough. Pink, yeah. And for the last one, brown, black, yeah. Brown, yeah. Blue, uh, I'm not vibing with the blue so much, but I can see how it could work. Red, yes. The olive, yes. Sprung green, yes. Yes. Gold on that, that's tough. Pink, No, not so much on the pink and the white. Obviously, yeah. All right. Now, so what color goes with the what color? Now we got the gold and the red. What we'll do for this one, simple. I'm thinking I love the gold variation on this, but that green, I think that's the color to go with. But we're gonna go with this. And it's one size fit all, so we'll be all right. And these going on to the hot hats. I haven't did hats in a while. And these are going for 80. And then for this variation, let's go with that pink is cold. I like the pink. And let's say we did one with a set of new designs and we just improved on the Ain't Shit But Great University. I think these came out pretty good. And since we did 1, 2, we're gonna bring the black and white one in next. And we're gonna do this one on the gray. We're just going to hats. Let's go back to these. And what's gonna go? What variation? I like the brown on here. And I like the olive, but that brown I think is the way to go for that. $85. And let's make sure what we got so far. Because I know we're going to have to end up changing something. So I'm about to change. I did see the colors even. It only did the next color. That's crazy. So I did that, and then we'll do this one, if I'm not mistaken. Four, and this would be five. I'm going to have to change those to be facing forward. All right, so let's go into products. Yeah, let's get these arranged correctly. Cool. And then let's pop over to the beanies. So we got the brown, we got the pink, oh, that green's tough. Actually, I'm about to go back one, change that to 3. Yep. And that gold. Yeah. Ooh. And we are good. Ending at 12:12. So appreciate everybody that tuned in. I like how these turned out. The Ancient are great. And then we also did the Feel Me slim fit polos, because the polos are always going to keep going for some reason. We're about 2 hours in, just ending it. About a little bit less than an hour short than our due time, but that's what it takes. That's what it sometimes end up being. That no matter we keep creating, the process kind of gets faster, and we'll be able to push more designs out with the same kind of creative vigor, the creative process, and enthusiasm and overall inspiration that we do if it even take 3 hours. So this just comes with over time through repetition to be able to kind of push that creative mind, that third eye mind for your creative process to be able to implement it. That's what I do, and it helps me keep pushing, right? So again, without further ado, I present to y'all the Ain't Super Great cuffed beanies and the Feel Me Ain't Shit But Great Slim Fit Polos. We're going to keep going. Again, we live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if we have to make up any day, so we have some other things we need to touch upon, or we got, I just come to some type of thought and I want to go ahead and implement that, we'll go live on Saturday and Sunday. That's 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. If you want to see designs, feel free, go over to mostwantedonline.io. Feel free to drop a like, drop a subscribe. If you enjoy this, if you got any value from this content, it greatly supports the channel. We on the road to at least the first 100 subscribers. But either way it go, we're gonna stay on the run. And I love these because these are embroidered. So you guys are gonna get that poke out. And some additional details, that white lining. So again, appreciate everybody that tuned in. Again, TikTok, appreciate that. Oh, let me do my let's say we had somebody come jump in. Appreciate y'all. We ended the live. Unfortunately, we pushed out the designs. Sorry you wouldn't be able to see the designs, but we started from straight conception all the way up until deployment, so y'all can be able to actually get the designs. But again, like past streams, you cannot actually purchase from the website. Unfortunately, the website is not up. But if you definitely feel or actually want a design, hit me up in the DMs, message me, and I'll definitely be able to push these out. It only take about 7 days to be able to get any of the designs, any of the artwork, any of the merch actually to you. So just hit me up in the designs, in the DMs on any of my platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. The username is still the same on all, and I'll be able to get those out to you. But again, appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody that liked, everybody that came in, that commented, my homeboys and homegirls that came in, show support on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. Big ups to y'all. I'll see y'all in real life. And anybody else that want to join, we're gonna be live again Friday, same time, 10 p.m. all the way to all the way to 1 a.m. So with that, I appreciate y'all. So again, everybody, stay warm if you're in Texas, because it did freeze out here. It is what it is, but stay safe. But the motto for us, don't be safe, stay most wanted. And we're going to keep going because we on the run. The work must be worked on. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace.